Hello everybody, this is the Star High Priestess back for another collective reading, and that is my kitty cat Minion. He's a very curious kitty, so he might be walking back and forth, just doing his little kitty things. How is everybody? I'm not sure, should I pull up my sleeves? Yeah, no. Okay. Let's just jump right in, shall we? Spirit, ancestors, guides, angels, higher beings, help me tap into the Pisces collective. This is I guess we're going to do a Pisces collective reading. I hadn't planned on it, but I feel like we haven't done Pisces specifically in at least a couple of readings, I believe. So let's go ahead and get into the Pisces collective, please, Spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces collective highest timelines? This is for divine Pisces. Ooh. Show me the energy. Divine Pisces. You know what? I think they want to flip out this way. Let's see. Show me Pisces energy. What are we talking about with Pisces, please? Ooh, and literally energy. And the other card that came out was fear. Interesting. Let's get two more, please. We have peace. And frustration, that's in the reverse. We also have sadness at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, what is going on? I like to see that you're letting go of the frustrations. I feel like you're on a certain step of possibly grief, where you're no longer very attached to it, but you are still sad about it. And there's this fear is coming off as worry to me, like anxiousness and like worry. But then you also have this good energy. This here is good energy. It's peaceful, it's passionate, it's connecting. It's interesting. I could be tapping into your energy or somebody who's in your energy. So this could be, some of this could be your energy, and some of this could be somebody else's energy who's in your energy thinking about you. We have abundance here and reflection. Yeah, somebody's reflecting here. They're sad that they're no longer abundant here, but they're not really frustrated about it anymore. It's a really interesting frequency. It's a really interesting frequency. So I'm just thinking right now where to go. I feel like we need to pull on that a little bit. Let's keep it going with the oracle cards. Keep it going with the oracle. You have wellness and success when I cut the deck. Let's keep it going here. I think I'm picking up on two people. And somebody is definitely a past person. Okay, we have public face. It's okay to be yourself. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, and earn a reputation. But then you have this not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, and still upset. We'll see if it comes back out. But there could be something it could be like a little bit of stage fright. I'm getting, Pisces, you could be planning on performing in some kind of way. This could be like a work performance kind of thing, or it could be an arts kind of thing. But you could be feeling a little bit like anxious about this. Maybe you're not completely feeling like you're feeling a little bit off, and so you're concerned. But let's see, is this still on? Yeah, okay, I couldn't tell if that was on. Okay. All right, we have many choices here. Okay, so you seem to be spoiled for choice. You know, it's never a bad thing to have choices. Oh, not today came back out. Cupid's arrow. We're gonna keep this because it came back out, which is crazy. This is a very thick deck, and for it to come back out is just wild. Okay, tell us more. This is too many. One at a time, please. Thank you. We have the Phoenix. You're entering into a new phase in your life, renew and growth. And there's something about home right now. You could be spending a lot of time at home. You could be working from home. You'd have a home business. And there's a surprise. Somebody could be surprising you at your home. Somebody could be offering some sort of partnership or union. I just heard reunification, which is a lot of, what do you call them? Like the endings and beginnings of a word. Okay, it's interesting. All right, let's get into tarot and see, what do we have for Pisces? Tell us about Pisces, please. Clear and concise messages. We are using the Cute Cat Tarot. This deck is adorable. Clearly. I don't know if you're a cat person. I don't like to consider myself a this or that kind of person. I love animals, cats, dogs, you know. I even like some reptiles, like frogs. Okay, enough about me. Horses. All right. Clear and concise messages. Single jumping cards. That's that sadness energy with the Five of Cups. Single jumping cards, please. That's 2. Tell us about Pisces. That card flipped over and then flipped back in. Pisces. Oh. Gosh, this deck is being naughty. Okay, we'll come back to this deck. It's being naughty. We'll leave the sun at the bottom of the deck though. And we'll use this Archangel Power Tarot deck. What are we talking about in this reading, please? Pisces Collective. The Empress and the King of Cups. Beautiful energy about a mother. You could be a mother. Okay. Okay, we have the Chariots. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledge of success by others. You could be really busy right now. You could be balancing home and work life with the Two of Pentacles that I just saw at the bottom of the deck. And you have the Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. There's the Two of Pentacles again. You could be trying to balance your finances here. That's 2 cards, but we'll take it. They fell out very intentionally, I feel. It even kind of knocked over this home-based and surprised and engagement ring, so we'll go with it. At the bottom of the deck, you have a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. There could be something going on right now. That could be why I'm picking up on all these energies right now. The sadness, frustration, the reverse, the fear, the energy, the peace. Many energies right now. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. And here's more work energy here. And the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Michael in this deck is the 6 of Swords. All right, let's try this deck again. Let's see if it's gonna behave. Cute Cat Tarot, you're cute, but you still gotta behave. Tell us about the Chariot, please. Okay. Whoa, that flew in the diverse. Okay, you could be diverse. Okay, so like diverse meaning many different ethnicities, ethnic. Okay, you could be. Okay, so the Devil in the reverse is freedom, restoring control. And then you have a Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's as if you're determined and you're in your power, like you have a lot of self-control right now towards career advancement. I feel as though you're leaving this restrictions behind. You could have been feeling chained by a toxic work environment, and you're now wanting to let go of those frustrations, and it's a little bit scary possibly. Or possibly who you're leaving is scared. They fear, they can feel that you are wanting to go. Tell us more. The 7 of Wands, beautiful. Perseverance, defensive, maintaining control, yeah. This kind of goes along with the Chariot a little bit, you know. This is definitely talking about success, acknowledgement of success by others. The people who you're working with, they see you as a very successful person. If they're in competition with you, they see you at the top of the hill, for sure. And this is definitely talking about your work. This 8 of Pentacles just verifies that we're talking about work here. You have very high standards. I'm getting that. You're very passionate in your apprenticeship. You could be, that could be for 1 or 2 of you. You could be like literally in an apprenticeship. Maybe people are learning from you also. I'm getting that too. Okay, tell us about the 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Hey, look, it's the sun. Wow, what you're giving and receiving is success, joy, and celebration. 3 of Pentacles, more work energy. Yo, I feel as though when you work, you are genuinely enjoy. Like you enjoy. You could have like a passion. And it could be for something like helping people, which is like a great, just like passion to have a like a great solid foundation for. You show up and you feel successful. You're helping others. You're helping others celebrate. I'm hearing. And the 3 of Pentacles is, you know, you're collaborating with others. Your teamwork. You could be building a team as well. Tell us more. Okay, but here lies the problem, because there's this 4 of Swords is reversed. I'm sorry, this is the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is like community, home, celebration, but when it's reversed, it's all that stuff in the reverse, basically. There's a lack of support. And there could be some home conflicts right now as well. So I feel what you give is passionate and joy, but there is a lack of support here in your work. And the Six of Cups is familiarity, happy memories, healing. So you could have like genuinely good connections with people. You know, you're an open person. You're a happy person. You're passionate. So the people who you're working with, you have good memories with. But there's still this lack of support. So let's talk about the Six of Swords. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breath, a sign, breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. There's some sort of relocation or travel. You could be planning on doing this, or let's see. Ooh. The Queen of Pentacles, practicality, creature comforts, financial security. Oh my gosh, something's definitely ending for you, Pisces Collective. If this isn't in your career, but I'm strongly getting career, then this could be something with home as well for some of you. But there's this travel that's about to take place. Strength. Yeah, you're having to be strong. That's what the Strength card means. You have financial security, you have comforts, you're very practical, but you're planning on relocating. You're being very brave. You have a lot of inner strength and focus here. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knights are all on a mission. This Knight is hardworking, responsible, very efficient, and this is talking about movement in a positive direction, moving from stormy waters, over to calm waters. You could have a dog also. That's for some of you. You could in fact be dog people and not cat people. Tell us clearly, what is the Eight of Ariel? Wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're definitely in your black cat energy. Look at you. You could be feeling very sexy. Man or female, the Queen of Wands is an energy. She's very alluring. She's magnetic. She's a great manifester. She's not protected. Okay, so that could say something about you could have learned a lesson. You know, that's what she does. She puts herself out there and she learns the lessons that need to be learned if something doesn't go the way that she was intending it to go. But she's very magnetic and she is a natural manifester. The Queen of Wands gets what she wants. It's on top of this Nine of Swords though. So you could be feeling a little hopeless. You could be feeling a little traumatized and anxious. But you're going to get what you want because you're stepping into this Queen of Wands energy. There's something going on. Something is ending for you in your career. But something is better out there for you. When you leave, when you make this movement, the Lovers, there's this perfect match waiting for you to find it. Okay, there could be some competition, but once you leave your home base, it could be a little sad, you know, but there's something better for you. Ooh, you're gonna be getting a call. And then somebody's gonna be watching you. Get this, but you're gonna be getting a call. This could be from a romantic person, or it could be somebody who wants to sign a contract with you. They want to hire you. This is great news. So, you know, it's coming from a place where, you know, you were disappointed. You're feeling a lack of support. But the work, the passion that you put out is very divine. Wow. Let's get some of these. Oracle of the Radiant Sun. I'm looking at this sun here, and I feel like we need to get some messages from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Tell us more. What messages, please? Okay, we have friendship flipping out. That's nice. You could be in some sort of a quarrel with another person. Somebody who was your friend. Maybe they still are. Maybe you just need to practice some space. But I'm getting a little bit of, you know, quarrelsome energy as well. But friendship has flipped out. Tell us more. Assertion. So it's like asserting your dominance here is what I'm getting from this assertion card. Okay, it's definitely reflecting this. So like this person, you could have a friendly relationship with somebody. You could be letting this go, this frustration go, this friendship, letting it go. Okay, and you're here asserting your authority. Oh goodness, escape is at the bottom of the deck. We're taking this. Okay, there's something that you're standing up for yourself, and you're escaping this toxic work environment, possibly. Or I just heard running away from home. That could be for someone. But either way, there's going to be this new phase here. Tell us more. Acquisition. Lovely. Sun in Taurus. Okay, so that's giving me this energy over here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. There's this optimism. Okay, so where you were feeling lack of support, you're optimistic that you're going to find something more supportive. So yeah, you're a little defensive here. This Black Cat energy, this Nine of Swords, a little bit defensive. Oh, where'd this one go? Oh, okay. For some reason, I didn't see surprise. Surprise is not at the top of the deck. Oh, we have control. Okay, so you're defensive right now. I'm getting that you have a lot of self-control here. Where with this lack of support, you know, these people could be very controlling of, like, it's like they have a lot of, like, they have a lot of resources, but they control them. Okay, tell us more. Tell us about the Lovers. I want to know about the Lovers. What's this? Partnerships. So we have this, I believe that's Mercury. Is that Mercury? In Libra, so this indecision. So there's a choice here of lovers. Like, yeah, the Lovers is also called the choice. These two people on these two kitties on the Lovers deck are choosing each other. Partnerships, duality, and union, you know. So for indecision to come out, your angels are telling you, Pisces, to make the choice. Like, you're being told strongly in this, with these cards, that you are meant to move on from this. Okay, so if you're sort of sitting in this indecision and this worry and this anxiety, don't be. Okay, just step into that Queen of Wands, Phoenix energy. Okay, step into this. Be courageous. Be in joy. Be determined. This is a renewal. You're meant to make this choice, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, the whole purpose of this reading is for inspiration. This is Mercury in Pisces. So it's wonderful that it's coming out here at the end of this reading. You're meant to move past this. I heard grow past this. You're meant to grow past this. Your energy is just sublime. I'm getting sublime with that piece. Somebody could be extending an olive branch to you. I'm getting that. Okay, let's grab a couple of these, and then I want to grab another oracle deck. Waxing gibbous moon, a time... I'll make sure you see it. A time of expansion and adjustment, with growing confidence propelling you towards your goals. Expansion, confidence, adjustment, preparation. Your angels are preparing you right now for this move. And in the bottom of the deck, you have a new moon in Leo. Unleash your creativity and step into the spotlight with confidence. Creativity, confidence, self-expression. This message is very clear. Let me just grab one more deck. Let's close out and seal this message with this oracle deck. I wasn't thinking we were going to use it, but I do feel guided to use this deck, so let's do it. Messages, please, for Divine Pisces, highest good. What are the messages, please? Strongest messages for Divine Pisces, highest good. Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear, please? Look at that. Beautiful. Come to the edge and higher power. Okay, let's read Come to the Edge, card 36. And then we'll read the other one. All right. The essential meaning is courage. Taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. I love that for you. Now we will read Higher Power. And then I'll let you go. Essential meaning: conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. The oracle's message is, this card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Wow. That is what I have for you, Pisces. It's a beautiful card, beautiful message. I really hope that you take the message here that your angels and the divine is very clearly sharing with you today. So if you made it to this point in the video, please like, subscribe, share this message, this YouTube video with anybody who you think it could help, and have a beautiful day.